Exodus documents turning an enslaved labor force under Egyptian rule into a structured, independent nation hosting the physical presence of God. This transition required dismantling the existing global superpower and replacing it with a new divine legal code and a portable, localized sanctuary. Following a period of rapid Israelite population growth, a new Egyptian king feared a potential uprising. He forced the population into hard manual labor and ordered the execution of all male Hebrew infants. One child, Moses, escaped this purge and fled the country. Decades later, God called to him from a burning bush in the wilderness of Sinai, instructing him to return to Egypt and demand the release of the Israelites. When Pharaoh refused, God launched a sequence of 10 plagues. These strikes targeted Egypt's agricultural resources, livestock, and the perceived power of their regional deities. The final plague resulted in the death of the firstborn across Egypt. The Israelites were spared by observing the first Passover, sacrificing a lamb and marking their doors with its blood, which finally compelled Pharaoh to grant their immediate release. Pharaoh quickly launched a military pursuit to reclaim his workforce. This campaign ended when God parted the Red Sea for the Israelites to cross, then collapsed the water onto the Egyptian chariots, drowning the entire army. The destruction of the Egyptian army effectively ended the threat of re-enslavement and established God as the sovereign authority over the Israelite nation. The Israelites then arrived at Mount Sinai. Here, God delivered the 10 Commandments and the Book of the Covenant, providing the people with a formal legal and moral framework. While Moses was away on the mountain receiving further instructions, the people panicked. They violated their new covenant by forging and worshiping a golden calf. In the aftermath, Moses shattered the stone tablets, and a plague struck the camp. Moses then acted as an intercessor, successfully pleading for God to renew the covenant with the people. This rebellion revealed the internal instability of the camp, leading to a transition where adherence to the law and the presence of a mediator became the defining traits of their new social order. To anchor the nation, God commanded the construction of the tabernacle, a mobile sanctuary housing his physical presence. The exact blueprints included dimensions for the Ark of the Testimony, the solid gold mercy seat, bronze altars, and the linen curtains enclosing the courtyard. This infrastructure provided a constant physical focus for the community, replacing the disorder of their initial flight with a repeatable layout for daily life and worship. The book of Exodus concludes once the tabernacle is finished and erected according to the provided blueprints. Immediately after completion, a thick, overwhelming cloud descended from the sky to cover and fill the newly built tent. With the law established and the tabernacle occupied, the Israelites completed their journey from serving Pharaoh in bondage to serving God as a sovereign nation.